Usually, when someone is big-time anti-gay, we get suspicious that maybe they're gay. And we say that not based off of a biased feeling or we're making it up as we go along like they often do. We say that based off of studies. There's been multiple studies now that say people who are vehemently anti-gay and they come from a religious background, they're more likely to be gay. They're in the closet and they're externalizing an internal struggle. They say, oh, being gay is a choice and don't be gay, it's wrong. Why do they say that? Because to them it is a choice. They think, well, I would choose a guy if there were no moral things attached to it and religious things attached to it, but I don't, so I want you to struggle with me, and I think we all want guys if you're a guy, and you should fight that with me. Of course, that's silly because not all of us want a guy. Most of us are straight. And there's a spectrum of sexuality, don't get me wrong. Plenty of people are bi, plenty of people are gay. There's people all over, you could be mostly gay and a little straight, or mostly straight and a little gay. It's a complicated situation, right? But there's plenty of evidence to suggest, and a laundry list that suggests that anti-gay conservatives often blow dudes. They just do. But there's an article out today in Addicting Info that highlighted another equally sad kind of person that hates gay people. Quote, the Lone Star Q obtained court documents regarding conservative political activist and recently named president of the anti-gay group Texas Values, Jonathan Saenz, split with his wife in 2011. During the divorce filings, it was revealed that Saenz's wife had been engaged in a romantic relationship with a woman while the two were married. Damn, man. That hurts. Oh, does that hurt? They continue, quote, according to the divorce papers, Saenz had initially tried to bar his kids from even seeing his ex-wife's girlfriend. He also wanted his ex-wife to undergo a psychological evaluation with a psychologist of his choosing before he would agree to let his kids live with her. Both requests were denied. Now, they mention that prior to this revelation, Saenz was a standard right-winger, okay? But after this revelation, he put a focus on being anti-gay. Quote, a regular on Fox, some of Saenz's handiwork includes vehemently opposing any workplace anti-discrimination protections from LGBT employees, pushing long-debunked myths which paints gay people as sexual deviants and potential pedophiles, and in at least one case claiming that gay rights supporters wanted to put opponents of LGBT equality in concentration camps. So what we have here is a guy who's butthurt. Pun intended. What he's saying is, oh my God, I still love and miss my ex-wife, and I can't believe she left me for a woman. Well, looking at your character, I can believe she left you for a woman, because in terms of personality, you seem like a douche. You also seem like a guy who's really stupid. They actually go on in the article. I didn't jot this part down, but there's a quote of his where it basically seems like he's begging for her back. He's like, people could choose to live in this immoral way, but they should know it's actually immoral, and if they want to come back to me, please come back. All right, I made up that last part, but he doesn't make like, oh, it's immoral, stop doing it, etc., etc. Dude, so weak. The funny thing is he thinks he's being strong. Like, yeah, I'll show her for leaving me for a woman. Is my dick really that small? But I'll show her for leaving me for a woman, because I'm strong. No, you're showing your weakness. You're showing how insecure you are. Well, she left me for a woman, therefore gay is so immoral and unethical because it hurt me because my wife left me for a woman, so gayness nobody should be gay because it hurt me in a negative way. It's a toddler's logic, and this guy is a silly human being, and unfortunately, too often in this life, we have people who base their political views and philosophical views off of just something that happened in their lives, which is totally unrelated. So he feels like, well, look, a gay woman took my wife from me, therefore gay is bad. That's what he's doing. And he's outwardly expressing that in the most weird, roundabout ways imaginable. It's a terrible thing. He's a bad guy, and your wife should have left you. It's pretty clear.